Hmm. Oh, you guys can hear me, can't you? I didn't mute my mic while I was setting up. I'm so sorry. May we see more? She's resting in her kennel right now, but if she's up for it later, I can get her out at the end of the stream. Everybody cool with that? Hey, Davis. The thing about that is, welcome back, everybody, to another Gale Shades Kill My Unit Ironman stream. As you can see right there, Mulder is prepped to be our next target, though I have a strange suspicion that's about to change. We're gonna load right back in here. We'll do a quick recap of our units. Show where everyone's at right now. Let's manage items to get the best look. So Erica, obviously looking shockingly good right now. Mulder, of course, looking quite solid, easily our best bishop. Holy Jesus! There it is! Mulder is no longer being targeted and is back with another $25 shield, courtesy of Davis. Alright, let's get that red circle right out of here. Let's just hide that over here in this corner. Now let me go ahead and find the giant boulder shield. Hang on. I know we have it. Boulder shield. There it is. Once again, back strong. Oh, thank you for that, Davis. Was not looking forward to having to kill Mulder there. So I will go ahead and plop down $25 Mulder, or I suppose I should say 50. No, I think it's 25, right? Yeah, because 50 total. Okay. Hey, you know, if we can make it happen, DCB, I will 100% drop Puzon art. I have no problems doing that. We'll put him on the poll. All right. Now, where was I? We got Naomi, of course, looking pretty balanced across the board. Not amazing by any stretch, but not our god Naomi from the first run. But still pretty good, even in a nerfed sniper form. Ford, who is honestly pretty solid. I just wish he would get a little bit more strength than he's gotten. But overall, pretty good. Natasha, who has been surprising me. She's actually quite good. She's doing better than Arter. Garrick, who came in, immediately kicked ass, and has not stopped. Colm, who is across the board average. Ephraim, who, as we expected, is an absolute machine. Arter, who is kind of our backup bishop. And then we've got, yeah, this is kind of the last three viable units we've got. We've got Josh, who is pretty dang strong, honestly. Cormag, who is not quite as good, but makes up for it with flight and slightly higher defense. And then, to my shock, Cyrene, who came out with some very good levels on her first level, and has decided to just fill in our last slot. Alright, without further ado, I suppose we should save and then just get into it, huh? Is there any items we need to move around first? Do we want something else on Molder, maybe? We can give him Divine. It's hefty, but his con is so huge, I don't think it's going to matter. And let's give Ardor the lesser of these two evils. We could give him Shine, actually. Natasha's got Lightning, but we should give her the better Lightning. Restore's not really necessary on this chapter. So let's grab Barrier. And then, can Ardor use Physic? Is Physic B or C? It's B. Okay, so we'll give Ardor the other Barrier. And Molder can have one of the Physics. Yeah, this looks alright. This looks like about as good as we're gonna get. Now, we do have to go into a really tough map for us now. So that's less fun. Oh, wait, does Colm have a lockpick? He does, okay. There is some stuff we would love to try and steal here, but it would be kind of difficult. So, there's a rune sword in the left chest in one of the rooms. I mean, we may as well load it to the map and I can show you from there. Do I ever plan to continue your help with tough map series? Preparing for specific maps? Yeah, no, I would love to continue that at some point. It's just, frankly, the PowerPoints for characters have just been much easier to put out in a swift manner. So that's what I've been focusing on until I develop some sort of backlog. I genuinely would love to go back and make those at some point. I'm open to suggestions on which maps people would like to hear about. I'm obviously not going to claim to be the best in the world, but, you know. I like to think that I have at least some viable strategies. Oh, right, we have to change that. So there we go. 50 of $190 of our goal already, thanks to generous donation from Davis. Play this map without locking myself in one room. I don't want to lock myself in one room, and I'm going to avoid it if I can. We're gonna just... Vanessa, you're not coming. Amelia, you're also not coming. Dosla, you can come, but I'm worried about you. We'll give you a shot, bud. What I want to do, ideally, is rush down and kill Reeve. Dopal Lady of Galen. Yeah, no, we could probably do something for that. What other stuff do we want? I know that the Western Room, the only thing we really want from there, we only really want the Rune Sword, which is here. It's in this chest. But then there's another room, obviously, over to the right side, which has a bolting and a fortify. So the bolting is in this one. And then the fortify, I think, is this one. My fear is that reinforcements will probably come from the southeast and absolutely destroy whoever's there. But I don't think that happens until fairly late into the chapter. So my immediate thought is, what if we load up Rennick right now with a bunch of useless crap, since we're probably not going to use him for combat after this anyway, and then just hope for the best? Like, if we just give him stuff that we're not going to use, like, for example, these two items. Actually, we may as well save Gleipnir, just because it's one of the Sacred Tomes, just for the lore. But if we do this, and then we throw on, I don't think there's another map where we need a torch. I think we can get away with this. Some Binding Blade maps would be good for that. Yeah, we could see about doing that. I could, what I'll probably do is, I could put out a thing on Patreon or in Discord asking what maps people would like to see if I go back to that anytime soon, which I would love to do, probably after Christmas, but we could see about making that happen. So let's see here. Excusez-moi, where is me third bishop? Mulder, Natasha, Arter. Hello, hello. Am I blind? Only seeing Mulder and Arter. Oh, they spawned up here. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna plop everyone back down here. Tasha, you can go over here. And then I think it's probably best if Cyrene is the only one who's over here, because I think she has the best odds of getting back to the rest of the army. Maybe Cormag. Cormag's got the Feely Shield equipped. Yeah, we'll let Cormag try. But everybody else here is perfect. Let's see what we can do. The room to the top? Yeah. Didn't think about that. I forgot about the Crete command. We've got some really dumb commands just hanging out. I'm all for it. Okay. Ford, I think you're good to stay there. Yeah, I think we just need to buff up the res as much as possible on our team and then just go for it. I think that's the play. And then we send Rennick flying off in this direction as fast as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We might have to send Dosla with him, but that's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think that's fine. Alright. We're gonna try. Let's see what happens, gang. Why, Tree? What did I do? What did I do? How could I have already disappointed you? We've barely begun. Okay, first things first. Barrier on Ford. Barrier Ephraim. Ford should be fine like this because he has Vidofnir. And he crit. No, Tree! Don't hit the Pontifex! We need him! DCB, we are not getting the light brand. I can confirm to you right now that we're not getting the light brand. Oh, it's Luna. It's always fucking Luna with these guys. Do we even have it? We do have a hand axe. First I want to see what's down here with Rennick. Oh. That's not really troubling. Sure. Take this hand axe, Garrick. Have fun. I like those odds. I thought it was all of them, Kureg. Okay, Josh, go this way. Mulder just needs to be prepared to step into the arena. We don't actually have to do it yet. And then we'll move the childhood friends over this way. Mulder, what are you? Okay, physic. Right. Yeah, I think that's the right call. I'm gonna attempt to kill Reeve. That sucks. Oh, he crit. Never mind. We're fine. I'm sorry, they can both reach. Excuse me? How many of you are back there? They were just all hiding there. So the biggest thing right away is just making sure that these druids die. Because there are no druid reinforcements. So once we get rid of these two, we're good. Ford, I'm gonna need you to fucking not tank those hits, pal. It scares me every time that happens. Bravemos Diaper runs down the top corridor pretty early. Okay, keep that in mind. Okay. Does the Luna... No, I think the Luna Druid moves. I hope it moves. Yeah, I'm not crazy. There goes the first Roston soldier. Okay. Buddy, Why would you? I get that's probably the highest damage you can deal, but you go for the one character on the map who can instantly kill you and crit you. And he just got so mad that you dodged that he crit you to extra death. Green unit moment. Pretty sure this guy doubles too. Yep. God, Roston really needs to hire some better soldiers. Not too much bars. We're just watching Roston's faithful die. Let's see if he gets the kill. Nice. That saves us a turn trying to move Cormag down. What is it, Tree? Okay. Steel bow will be just out of range here. I don't know whether or not we need to heal yet, so let's wait on that. You can't crit Josh, so this is the right call. Like, who approved their budget and lack of training regimen? I'm pretty sure that Rennek just stole all the money from Roston, and that's why there's nothing left for the training of these soldiers. We can actually hit this guy. That's funny. Do we? Oh, that's the Brave Lance one. Let's get you out of here, dude. You gotta go. They are missing. That is the secret. They just need Bernard. Good old Bernard. That would be fun to draw art of. Okay, we got the Brave Lance. That's good. Mulder, I think you can probably just take care of this guy. Hold up. Arter, can you kill? You don't even double, you fucking... Wow. Arter, come on, man. Like, pick up the pace. Could crit kill. Let's see. Nah. But he dodged, so that's fine. Yeah. Let's just keep pushing it. Oh! Nosferatu! Yeah, this is fine. Alright. We're gonna have to split our army pretty heftily here. But it'll be fine. Hold up, where do you end up, Cormag? Right there, so moving Natasha here is totally fine. We won't, because we're gonna move her here, but actually, nah, we do want to move her here. Unless we want to, do we want to staff someone? We want to staff Ford. There we go. I don't know, I guess the enemy wasn't prepared with arc fire. Really thoughtless of them, you know? Garrick, you can probably handle a wave of these bastards. Honestly, Ford can probably handle them, but, we have to actually make that happen, which is the annoying part. I guess Go for it, Cyrene. Just don't get hit. Yeah, saw that coming. It's fine. You have an elixir. We'll just elixir you next turn. Can we? Yeah, I think that's the play. Index, and then where do the reinforcements come from? Southwest. 2 sword masters from the right southwest. 1 great knight from the right southwest. So that's here, I think. I don't. Are there any enemy reinforcements that spawn from these 2 tiles? I can't remember. Does anyone know? If not, I think we're fine. Okay, steel. Hang on. That's dealing 3 damage. Might 9, might 8. So that's dealing 4, 7 damage twice. Okay. Ford will be just fine with a bit off near. A thief! A thief! Nah, that's fine. I'm probably... That is fucking amazing. I'm probably gonna have Cormag stow away the Pontifex and then just crash my entire army into Reeve. Two thieves turns 6 through 7, and two generals turns 9 through 11. Okay, that's fine. Ideally, we won't get to that many turns. Please miss. Nah, that's gonna hit. Oh, way to go, Rennick. Okay. Let's just fucking smack you into another realm of existence, ideally. Boom! I was right to bring you, Dosla. Alright, Rennick, get your sorry ass over there. And everybody else needs to just start moving. Cyrene, get physicked. Arter, you probably should get over here as well. Cormag, you're gonna go steal the president. Alright, not a bad start so far. Do we just go for it? I think we do. Yeah! Get your ass out of here. We don't really want the longbow too bad this map. Can Colm use the Brave Sword? Oh, a plan is brewing. A plan is brewing. I am plotting my schemes. Scheming my plots. There you go, Cyrene. Thank you for your contribution. The weight doesn't really matter, because Colm is A, very fast, and B, wielding the Brave Sword. Okay. Can we? No, Zambada's not enough. I think we just Sieglindy it, unless we want to use Josh instead. Yeah, let's use Josh. Silver X, Silver Lance. So I'm tempted to just set Ephraim here with the Regan Life. How much damage does he potentially take? Let's see. 16. $25. And I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't double. So this should be fine. Because what I really want to start doing is finding a way to inch Garrick down this way. I think we're otherwise fine right now. May as well Vulnerary. Yeah. This map is going much better than last time. Okay, that hits, but that's fine. 25 crit on the Regan Life is pretty nuts, but I'm not complaining. Okay, there comes the warriors. Spicy. I think we're still fine. Okay. Okay. First chest equals picked. We're gonna sell the crap out of that bolting later. Dosla may as well just rejoin the main group here. What are we rocking with? Silver Axe, Silver Sword, Silver Bow, Silver Lance. Nobody's gonna have anything but silver weapons, right? I don't think. If that's the case, then we're probably fine to just start tearing him to pieces. Yeah. We're going for it. I don't know, 60 sweep. I can't think of any good reason why I shouldn't raise La Rochelle this late into the game. You're totally right. My apologies for even considering doing otherwise. 5 hits, but there's no chance of crit. Now, hold on. Die, motherfucker, die. Druid, you or bust. I don't know. Something's telling me that ain't right. Joshua needs to go here. Let's go for it. Yes! Nice. I haven't seen Slash. Well, I saw Slash in the comments recently, actually. He's still around. But I haven't seen him in the lives in a minute. Ayo? A Mage Knight? Was not expecting to see that there, but that's fine. That's one off, damn. Cooking with gas. With gas. I don't just want to go straight for Segment. Is this actually a based idea? Hold up. Nah, we can't be fast enough to kill. Damn. Is Ephraim fast enough? I mean, not only fast enough, he fucking rocks their world. Okay, I think I'm seeing the vision. I think I'm seeing the vision, folks. First things first, we heal Ephraim. We'll take res. We will take it. Okay. Colm, I need to make sure you don't get doubled. You do not. Okay. We're in this. Now the real question is, what do I use to make sure you don't die? 67, 63, 59. Not terrible odds. I think... I don't even know if we attack. I think we attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. Great Knight can't reach. Well, there's a 12 crit chance, actually. We hit weight. Even if we get past this point, if we lose Colm, it's not the end of the world. I hate to say it. I would much prefer to have him, but he's not going to do too much for us after this point in the game, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, good dodge. Feeling infinitely better now. A lot of things would have had to go wrong for Colm to die there. Ford knows a thing or two about low percent. Exactly. We're taking no chances today. Garrick, it is actually wild that you dodged that. So we don't really care about the gold, but ideally we can pick up the fortify from that chest. If we can, I think we might be able to kill Reeve this turn. The dodges are going crazy right now. The Silverbow Remnant is going crazy right now. Divine Lightning! Molder is still perfectly fine. Could try and bait a little, though. I don't know if I want to, but... Jesus. Duh! Oh, man. Molder's back on the dinner table, boys. Okay. Well, I guess for now I will just leave him sitting there in enemy range and see what happens. That was well played. Well played. Waiting until you think the master of all things Molder is gone. One, two, three, four, five. He's out of range. Okay. Poor Calm. Poor Calm. They were just starting to get along. Jesus fucking Christ, Ephraim. The real loss is going to be this physics staff. That's going to suck. Still not fast enough. Okay. Screw it. Go for it, Josh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Never mind. Everything's chill. We're just gonna end the map this turn. Is anyone close to a level up? Colm is. Go for it. Screw it. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe if I perform the sacred ritual. Hang on, I got it. Hey, Davis. They did it again. LMAO. Hey, that's cheating. Oh, it's fine. He's not gonna come back. That would be funny. I don't know if it's cheating. Is there anybody can Harder get a level off of that? Okay. Garrett can get a level here. Can you get the level with the I really want to use one of the uses of the silver sword. Cyrene can maybe get a level? No, Ford exact kills. Yeah. And we can't risk switching off the Vidofnir. Oh, wait, we can do that. That'll work. Guys, he's not gonna come back. Don't worry. Like, it would be... The odds are in your favor, alright? Yeah, screw it. Just go for it, Garrick. Strength, skill, luck, typical level. I don't like those odds, Naomi. Tasha has barrier. Okay. Yeah, go get a kill, Cyrene. You've earned it. Get a level. Get a level real quick. Okay. Oh my god. Didn't think he would actually come back. Alright. Well, there you have it, gentlemen. Gentlemen and ladies of the jury. I didn't think he would come back! So, you wanted Puzon art? That was what you guys wanted? You wanted Puzon art? Chet, you can't be mad at him for... You can't be mad at me for letting Davis know his character's gonna die. And then him saving his character. That's just good strategy. God forbid we want to see another. You have 3 endgame staffers. We used La Rochelle last time. Natasha is the staff goat. Have you seen? Like, she's our S rank staffer. Mulder's not. She's been spamming this stuff out, and she's about to be our Fortify user. She is the staff goat. Alright. Let's see whether or not Naomi can finish Reeve in one go with a 1% crit. very good level up. You wish you had access to your wallet? Oh man, y'all are gonna try real hard to kill him off. I can feel it. Alright. That's the chapter end. Again, though, this is good for you guys. See, there's a positive to this. And that positive is that now you can start picking who you want to have art of. Oh, we got Evaldi. Sick. I don't think we can use it, but cool. And we've got Latona. Sick. And we got 10,000 gold. Sick. Is there a shop here? Oh, there goes the monster. Okay, there is a shop here. Neat. Yeah, don't worry about Natasha being the staff coach. She is. Like, it's not even close. Arter. You're so close to A, man. I think we put the killing edge away. We gotta buy some weapons now. Alright. Get your silver sword, get your killing edge, Colm. Hang on. Oh, wait, we can just sell it. Get rid of the iron sword. Buy a... Probably a silver bow is the best bet. Hey, welcome in, El Tormentas. Glad to have you here. Chat, what if we go for the rocks before the full-on? Perhaps Garrick or Ford. I don't think. I know for a fact he's not going to stop you from killing Garrick. I highly doubt he'll stop you from killing Ford. I'm pretty sure Davis only cares that Mulder survives. Oh, wait, whoops. Erica. Get rid of that iron sword. Don't really need the Zambato anymore. Get yourself a nice hot cup of silver sword. Ford. Say goodbye to your crappy steel weapons. Hello to this Lance Reaver. And hello to this Silver Lance. Buy Silver Sword, buy Steel Blade. Hello to fully charged Silver Swords. He could use a Killer Axe. Pause. Yeah, why not? You give him a Killer Axe. Regen Life has one use left, but I think that's all it needs. You really need an upgrade. Let's get you a new Killer Lance. Hopefully that's enough. I think everyone else is kitted out enough to survive the rest of the game. Fingers crossed. I drop another 50, but now I just feel like I should have done 100 on Ephraim. Oh, just restarted the whole game. Actually, how would you prefer I do that? Would you prefer that I just restarted the entire run, or that we just benched him? Let's see here. What do we have to work with? Tona. Beautiful. Give you the fortify. Oh, wait. I don't know what I just gave. It's a vulnerary, I think. Physic. Put the barrier away, Arter. You've got a task. Oh, you can't even do warp. That's so sad. You can't quite do physic, can you? No, you can't quite do physic. Of course. Okay. Well, I guess you get to keep your barrier staff after all, buddy. Arter is so bad this run. Like, he's fine. You know, he's still staff utility, but he's not much. Restart the run. That's fair. I'm imagining a happier world where that bolting didn't miss Molder. I can't believe he survived that. Natasha can warp? Yeah, I noticed. That's why I said Natasha is going to be our premier staffer earlier. I'm pretty sure she's the only one who can do everything. Because Molder's at A. Yeah. So Natasha is going to be our Latona spam and our warper. Let's see how it goes. Thinking about Kale's actions have been pretty Gale Gord shade filled this whole stream. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna accept that one because I know you're a little upset about the character surviving. So I will take that. You know what? We'll bring La Rochelle. We'll bring La Rochelle for endgame. Just for you. We'll throw all our leftover staves on her. Just for you, 60. Is she at D staves? Yeah, so there's no point in bringing the... she can carry it as a backup. Well, actually, probably not. Restore staves are C. We'll bring a couple of restore staves. If La Rochelle dies, so help me, Gale. La Rochelle will be fine, probably. I'm not gonna sack her for no reason. Here, actually, you know what? We should bring the others as well. It's the last chapter, essentially. Let's bring Vanessa so we can use her as bait. We'll bring Marissa so we can use her as bait. Amelia's pretty bad bait, but we'll bring her anyway. Actually, some of you wanted Ewan dead. We'll bring Ewan. Sully got killed in chapter 16. I forgot exactly what killed him. I think it was an axe to the face. Okay. In the lead, we probably want these two. Yeah, this seems about right. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now what do we immediately have to worry about? Steel lance, steel bow, steel sword, blah 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 blah, stone. One of you has something I don't care about. Sword Slayer. That's what I don't want to deal with. You have a halberd. And then there's just so many of you. I think the plan is the same as before. We're going to push down this way. Hope it goes well. Yeah. Quite reach. So this is fine. We kind of do want the restore staffs, I'm realizing, because of the stone. Ah, Lord. That's on me. I should have been paying attention. But at least we can pull it out of the convoy. And hey, if La Rochelle can get to sea staves, she might get some use out of them after all. All right. Vanessa was $50 to ensure we got Cyrene the key to Gale's ultimate victory. Cyrene's doing a lot better than I was expecting this time around. Credit where credit's due. Vanessa was in 50 for early flyer utility. That's about it. So you're saying bolting Mage Knight, La Rochelle at endgame? I mean, I'm not saying it's strictly possible. It's highly unlikely. Keep your hopes in the trash where they belong. Okay, so Steel Axers are the ones that charged forward, thank God. You just need to stay put. You specifically. We do have a guiding ring. Vanessa is mid. Yeah, I mean, she's not particularly great past the early game. We have both, McCullis. We actually do have a guiding ring. Again, guys, we have a guiding ring. If anyone's gonna get the endgame Master Seal, it'll probably go to Vanessa. Which is crazy of me to say, but that's where we're at. Do I just... Yeah. Alright. Let's send you down this way, sir. Neither of y'all have javelins, so this is fine. Poor Ewan is gonna die before he gets anywhere. I forgot to heal Erica. Huh. That's not great. That was all you needed to hit B? Alright. Cool. Alright, let's see what happens. Who's ready for 2 hours of this map? Be prepared for me to turn off animations at some point. That's not good. That's really bad. Way to go, Cormag. Why can't you take after Ephraim? Don't you have any Morva killers? Yeah. We got options. Oh boy, there goes Cormac. Sorry, buddy. You hate to see it. Alright. Moving along. Where is... Okay, you're the Sword Slayer guy. How much damage? 38 if it hits. That's insane. 32 if it's the killer axe. Why is it still... Hold up. Why is that still effective weaponry? Are y'all seeing this? What is that? That's some bullshit. That is some bullshit. And no matter what, we're one off of killing. In which case, I'm just gonna send it. Sword Slayer affects class no matter what, but that's so stupid. Alright, good to know. Unfortunately, Garrick's just him, so it didn't matter. Arter, you're so bad, dude. Ford, can you... Thanks, pal. Yeah. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Toxin Lance, Javelin. Okay, there's the Javelin. My hands are up, officer. We may as well go ahead and res boost Erica. I think we can get away with setting Colm here. Oh! Yay! B support. This is so adorable. Wait, I think that's their A support. Ah! I love them so much. I love them so much, chat. They're so fucking cute. Tearing up. Suppress it. Fight the tears. Okay. We're not gonna warp yet. Steel Lance, Steel Lance. Is this a bad idea? Yes, we do less damage than the monster. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Cyrene, just gonna have you sit right over here, okay? You just hang out there, girl. Alright, Garrick, clear them all out. Garrick, my guy. I guess this is the cost of the crit on the Sword Slayer, which, you know, fair enough. But also, Jesus Christ, dude. Get with the fucking program. Okay. Now see, that was just rude. Alright, guys. I am going to start turning off animations right now, because otherwise this is going to take forever. Well, that's nice. The thought is appreciated, at least. What do the Cyclopses have? Hang on, I can go check for you. I'm pretty sure it's just, like, steel axes, but let's see. Steel axe, halberd. Steel axe, antitoxin, steel axe. Yep. Bunch of steel axes. This is probably fine. Put them there just in case. Lance Reaver and a Javelin, huh? What is Hewitt even doing here? He's here as bait. Just here as bait. Alright. Good dodge, Arter. Shitty level up incoming. Cool. We're just gonna put that away. Here, Arter, get a 1 HP heal. Yeah, that's fine. Really good level. Really solid level. Steel Lance and Javelin, Steel Lance, Javelin and Steel Lance. Are they all... Yeah, similar stats. Okay. We press downward. Yeah, let's just crit bait. There we go. We're finally getting somewhere, Arter. Finally pulling your weight. Hang on, I'm gonna use the bathroom really quick. Alright, I'm back. Oh, there's Molder in the corner there. Yeah, we'll go ahead and move that on down. No, too far. There we go. There we go. Okay. First things first, just throw everyone down here. They can't kill us, we're simply too powerful. Oh yeah, Arter can use Physic now, I believe. Wait, is Physic A? B, yeah. Arter can use Physic now. Core Mag just wasn't powerful enough. He honestly wasn't. He wasn't very strong this this game. Large Shell, go ahead and rescue up Ewan. You have Shadow Shot. Uh-oh. Vanessa, you're less valuable. Sorry. No, I mean Vanessa is less valuable than La Rochelle. Not Ewan. Jeez, 60. Oh, and he missed. We're stronger. We're just stronger. Like I've been saying, we're just stronger. Steel lance, javelin, steel lance. Okay. So the best thing we can do here is pray for Ford. There's a choke here where I think we can situate Garrick and Erica and be fine. And then everybody else we're just gonna move downward. Okay. Okay, you guys have shields on them, by the way. But sure, here. Is that better? You want to be able to kill Vanessa? There you go. What are the odds? 50. That's the more accurate one. Yeah, screw it. Sit there, Garrick. Sit there and be fine. Oh, right, you don't have the weapon anymore. The Cyrene difference, baby. The Cyrene difference. You would get in the safety circle. Vanessa, take this child and remove them from this war zone. Take Marissa out of here. Dale becoming a Cyrene believer in real time. I'm fully committed to Cyrene in this run. She has helped us quite a bit. Oh, that is practically fantastic timing. Yeah. Please support. I think we have to put harder here, but I'm not too worried. I do want to give him the lightning, though, because I have a slight hunch he'll get doubled. Large shell is still fine. Okay, we're good. McCallus, this isn't me saying that Cyrene is good. This is me saying this Cyrene is good. To be clear. It's like how we had that insane Lyn. This Cyrene is nuts. Is Molder just gonna single-handedly hold the line there? Longbow scare. Can you move onto the mountain? You can move onto the mountain ford? Alright. Good to freaking know. Ephraim can't. Ephraim's got to be like right by it to move on to it. Oh, wait. We can just... This is going to be fun. Huh. I was not expecting the monsters to be the more accurate ones. I thought it would be the gargoyles. I didn't think it was going to be the Cyclops. Boulder will be fine. Natasha, are you in danger if we do this? You are not. Is Ardor in danger? They're faster than Ardor, which is very funny. But he doesn't get doubled with lightning. So it's fine. Cyrene's got to move out of the way. Then Ewan's got to hide in a corner. Okay, yep. There's a method to this. There we go. Everything worked out peachy. Just hang out there for a bit, Vanessa. He's so fast. Why is he so fast? That's the real surprise I have with Molder, is that he's as fast as he is. He's a menace. Anyway, how's everyone's day been? What have you all been up to? I've obviously been up to Darkling Woods. Don't stone. Oh, thank God. Did not want to get turned to stone there. Hey, leave Dazla alone, dude. That's not cool. Maybe he just crits. Oh my God, Dazla, you're so good. Hey, that's awesome. I hope you have fun picking out the presents. It's one of my favorite parts of the year. Just being able to pick out presents for everyone. Well, not this year so much, because I've been stewing away, but generally. Yeah, screw it, just use Sequin. Make it easier. My God, Erica. Pretty hot where I live. I've been watching Kaiji. I don't think... I'm trying to think if I know Kaiji. It sounds familiar. Is that the one where the guy's in incredible debt? Are we even gonna need the fortify? Just use the bit off there, it's fine. Oh, let's go! Ford, the man with a plan! We don't have to Lotona yet. Not yet. It's nice that it's there as an option, though. Makes me feel secure. You have just a Steel Lance. So I think the solution here is to have Colm sit there. Molder can finally start moving down the map a little bit. Actually felt kind of like crap over a variety of factors. I'm sorry to hear that, McCallus. If you ever want to talk about it, my DMs are always open. I do genuinely like to think that we're all part of a nice community here, you know? Like, I hope you guys know that. Like, several of you are my actual friends. Oh. Nah, have Cyrene sit there. Better odds. Natasha, you beast. Arter, you significantly less beast. Oh, hey, Zev. Good to see you. I'm not entirely sure what to get people, and there aren't a ton of local options, so I might shop tomorrow to when I can get out of town. That's totally fair. I mean, who are you shopping for? Just for family? Or, like, friends, too? Do it, Ford. Yes. Things are looking up in Duloc. I don't even think we have to do that. I think we can just have Nami. Yeah. Stay on that mountain, Gosla. It's gonna be way better for you in the long run. But yeah, 60. Who are you shopping for? Primarily. Obviously, you know, don't just give us like one person. Younger brother, mother, and grandparents. Got my father covered earlier since we usually get him something as a fan. Might ask my brother if he'd help pitch him for a present for my mother. That's fair. For your younger brother, ideally, I think you'd really appreciate it if you got him something you could both do together. I don't know. I feel like the sentiment matters more than the gift a lot of the time, so that would be my recommendation. As for your grandparents, honestly, I feel like grandparents are pretty easy to buy for. They'll love just about anything you get them. Wow, I'm actually shocked Natasha got hit there. $51 grid. Let's go. Never considered that. Hey, I'm full of good ideas. Sometimes. Do we just... Yeah, screw it. Rocket with Axe Reaver, Steel Lance, Spear, Tomahawk Lance Reaver, Steel Blade. This whole squad is annoying as hell. Alright, but we ball. We don't need to use the warp. Not yet. What we need to do is be ready to kill Morva And then War Barricade straight to him. What do you... Yeah, just the aura. Just the aura. We're fine. Reeve seems dangerous too. Could be. I think we'll have to play around a Reeve crit, but... Ooh, he's fine. Yeah. Wait. Maybe not. Oh, Ford. Well, there he goes. Honestly, not the worst loss we could have happen at this point in the game, but still sad to see him go. That would be a really good time to boost res. Hold up. Effective damage, 27, 44. Nah. Can't do it this turn. Want to, can't this turn. You're the Axe Reaver. Which means Lance Reaver is you. Alright, Natasha, put up or shut up time. Sad seeing Ford go like that, but unfortunately, you know, it's the nature of the beast. 8, 16, 24, 32. Not bad. What about against the other guy? 24. Could try to proc Silencer, but that's a shot in the dark. For now, we do this. Okay. We can probably turn back on animations at this point if we want to. We need to try to save... Oh, wait, we can just... What am I fucking doing? We can just do this. Boom. Natasha's fine. Move Molder here. Fortify up. Keep that Brave Sword ready. Move Naomi here. This is the Axe Reaver guy, right? I think Dosla will be okay. We're about to find out. Garrick should move here. And now we kind of just wait. Oh, I forgot to turn the animations back on. Oh well. Shadow Shot. Animations go back on. Let's see. Ephraim does one-shot Morva. Why not? Let's get a little more EXP first. Crit away. Your turn, Colm. I said, there we go. That's my boy. We're just not going to talk about that level. Wait, did he just hit S swords? Oh. Hey guys, we have an Unholma user. That's funny. Well, I guess we... Even Josh isn't out there. Oh my god. That's funny. Colm's gonna be our Unholma user. Kinda based, actually. Alright, Ephraim, go carry the run one more time. Alright, Natasha, it's warping time. Literally 99. Alright. There we go. Here we go. Colm. You earned this, buddy. Actually, before that, let's make sure that you can use it perfectly. I am honestly shocked this is happening, but there you go, man. Renek, get rid of, like, most of your shit, dude. We don't really have anybody to use the lances now other than Ephraim. Who I guess doesn't really need the javelin or Regen life anymore. So there's your spear, there's your brave lance, buddy. Alright. Sure. Take a couple weapons, Renek. Don't need the Axe Reaver. Can't use the Tomahawk, but grab it for you anyway, Dazla, just in case. If by somehow we end up using you, just an absolute ass ton this chapter. We'll take the Restore. Cool. Yeah, I feel pretty set up. I mean, this is gonna suck, but what can you do? If the goal is just defeat Leon, we just have to make a dent initially, and then go from there. We could also just sack someone, but I'd prefer not to. Restore staff, that's what you do? Well, yeah, but not, you know, there's more to it than that. What's his defense? 27. Okay. 27 with 50, 75 HP. So that deals like 13 damage, but probably deals twice. Yeah, hits twice. That'll deal much more. Alright, well, let's get down to business. We got this, guys. Also, if you want anyone dead last second, now is probably your last chance. Dazla, I love you, you big silly man. And the speed level ups are crazy. They're not helpful, but they're crazy. And we will use that door key. What's your range? It's a hell of a lot better than last time where we had, what, 5 survivors? That's what I was waiting for, Arter. Thank you. We've been waiting for that for a while. Welcome back to the team. Molder. What else would we expect from Goatfrom? Okay. Cyrene, just kind of hang out, I guess. Just don't put yourself in any great danger, we'll be fine. You are our backup plan in most situations. Oh, that's not good. Ah, there it is. Miss? All right. Feeling good, looking good. Getting Dazla the hell out of dodge. He can actually tank a hit from the Wretched Air if we need him to. Carter, can you... No, not even remotely close. Molder. Yeah, it's gotta be Molder. Well, it could use Erica, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll do it the smart way. I feel like most of the end game is pretty much just holy weapon people, you know, going to town and everybody else just doing their best to survive. It's a 1 to 2 range, so... I can move Molder here, but then I have to move Ephraim up, which would suck. Excuse me. Oh, we can rescue him. We're fine. That's the plan, then. In before Necro Dragon crit? No! No! Not that. Anything but that. Which of his stats are skill and speed are maxed? Crazy. He's got 23 luck. I mean, my god. Alright. 54. Can you reach from that range? Of course you can. Why was I even questioning it? That would be the single funniest thing. Oh no. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Arter is killing a Necro Dragon. Never mind, Ephraim crits. Which is kind of funnier. Arter just being cucked by Ephraim being a Giga Chad. Oh, DCB, you missed Piss Gaming. Yeah, Darkling Woods did kind of eat our assholes. But, you know, these things happen. Honestly, the fact that we're still alive at all is pretty dope. Not Latona yet. Alright, fine. One Latona. One Latona. Crazy wording? The wording situation is crazy. God, I love you, Natasha. Everything I ever said about Natasha in PowerPoints, get rid of it. Get rid of it. She doesn't need a unique niche. 3 bishops is the way. You get doubled, Garrick? That's not good. Not a fan of 3 bishops, Lunana. The Molder situation is crazy. Yo! Nice! We ball. Oh! First use of the Holy Sword, and he gets a silencer proc. That's insane. I love that for you, Colm. Oh, Tana? Yeah, Tana died a while ago. Tana died way back in the desert. Either way, good to see you here, though, Lunana. Regardless of deceased Tanas. Harder, just crit. Buddy. Sorry, man. Wait, can Rennick get the kill? Chat. Do we give Dazla this kill in the hopes that he gets a little bit more EXP, or do we feed a single kill to the dancing boy Rennick? I want opinions. I want to hear everyone's thoughts. Also, I don't think he'll get a level from it, but it's possible that Rennick would get a level. And that is somehow so funny. Let's see. Dazla has 33 EXP at level 4. Rennick is level 1 rogue with 67. Feed the boy some crumbs. Valid. Okay, so you both are voting for Rennick. I'm noticing a distinct lack of anybody else commenting in chat. Okay, Yuki, you're saying, Rennick. Alright, let's do it. Oh, he got the level, let's go. Would have been crazy if that was a perfect level. Would have been insane. All right. These guys are so fast that they actually can't be doubled. That is stupid. That's just poor game design. Alright, we may be sacrificing Cyrene soon. Ideally not. Now Josh can use that Holma. It's too bad it's Colm's personal weapon now. I'm not a huge fan of Moth Dogs, but at least let them be fast to have some sort of challenge. I don't disagree with them being fast. I don't think they should be undoubleable. Like, that's kind of nuts. The average character is going to be doubled by them every single time. And they do a lot of damage. I'm not saying they should be, like, weak. I just don't think they should be that strong. Mulder, can you hit everyone with a fortify from here? You can. They do less than most other enemies and come in like pairs at the highest. They're pretty manageable. They do the same damage as a Bone Walker with higher accuracy and the potential to double. It's a little absurd. No. Come on, Arter, you can do it. Yes! There you go, Arter! Coming through for us after all. Okay, I hate to do this, but, like, I kinda have to set Cyrene in danger. Crap. Never mind. Never mind. Thought I had a plan, didn't have a plan. Let's give Ephraim as much avoid as possible. We're not warping just yet, but we're getting pretty close. Okay. Cyrene, just dodge. Cyrene, please. I'm sorry. You were valiant. Now Dosla gets to be in danger. Yippee. But the good news is we did clear a path. Which means we now have a way to Leon, who ideally will be able to finish off. I'm so sorry to the Cyrene fans in chat. I didn't want it to go down like that. Turns out she just does not have an affinity for shadow shots. The Uzla's probably biting the bullet too. Mulder, I hope you're not in danger, but I believe that you are. Colm, can you just dodge everything? 35, and that's before Nami's boost. Hold up. Ah, calm. Ah, well, it's the end of the game. It's fine. Okay. Everyone cross your fingers. Dot your T's and I's. Rennek takes exactly one. He dodges. Beautiful. Garrick is less fortunate. Good dodge. Alright, Colm, you've got this. Good man. Okay. Now, if we did this correctly, I don't know if we can kill Leo, but we can at least deal a pretty substantial amount of damage to him. We fucked up. will make do. One more turn. One more turn. We can survive one more turn. Rennick might not, but we can. Okay. Whoa, we're close. That's probably the final name you level up. Luckily, a good one. Oh my god, Rennick. You're kind of a legend right now. Is that it, buddy? Oh! Rennick! Rennick's gonna live, boys! He's schmoving his way to the finish line! Okay, Arter. I need you to... No, wait. Mulder can do it, I think. Mulder can do it. I need you to remove this pest. Oh... That's a light. Okay. From deals 1938. Okay. A few things need to happen. First, shadow shots have got to go. Yes! Okay, there goes shadow shot number 1. We can't put Ephraim there because he'll get attacked. Crap. Okay, let's just do what we can. Which right now is this. Garrick can do it. Garrick can do it! Oh, my man! Alright, this is very dangerous. We are in for it now. Second Latona use. Garrick is in danger, 60. I agree. I'm going to try to help him. At extreme risk to myself, I am going to try to help him. What's the range that you have? Human Surge is 1 to 2. Okay. How much damage does Demon Surge do? Crap. 11, 38, 27. Okay. Rennick, sit there. Oh my god. Well, Garrick might be gone. But he went out like a hero if he goes. Stone? He's alive! Okay. Sieglund. The enemy dies on counter. What if she gets a boost, though? What if she gets barriered? Wait, can Colm? No. Colm stands 0 chance. How much of a boost does, how much of a boost does barrier give you? Crap. We're thinking it out. Okay, I think it's 7, right? Seven. Oh, perfect kill, Naomi. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Got it. Barrier Dosla. Garrick back here. Naomi, you're so beautiful. Never stop doing that. Okay, very good level up. From get rid of this asshole. Okay, things are now fine. Just need to make sure this guy can't reach Erica. We're fine. Last Latona use. Okay. I think we're all right. It's now 20, 40. Then Erica finishes. We're fine. Whew! Had to do some calcs there, but we are all right. Wait, hold up. I mean, it would be funny, right? Guys, it would be funny, right? Alright. Damn, no crit. Whew. Alright. Skip ahead, skip ahead. Accidentally skipped a dialogue, but that's fine. Let's go beat the crap out of the demon god. It's funny. Look, Leon laugh. Dark. Dark. That might be the last level up of the game. Damn. Now wait a minute. Now wait a second. Yeah, we ended the game losing all our mounts. That is pretty funny. Well, we still have La Rochelle. She's sitting in the back somewhere. Ah, damn, not enough. Alright. Molder. Go ahead and fortify, please. I think that's fine. He also doesn't attack us this turn, so it's fine. It is strength. Damn. Maybe we could soften him up. Does that make it enough to kill? Hang on. No. I just really want to feed the kill to one of these two because it'd be funny. Damn. Yeah, I just don't think it's gonna happen. Unfortunate. Interesting that Garrett can deal damage with the Silver Sword, though. Hang on, maybe Josh can do something here. Strength 15. Strength 18. That wouldn't that just beat all? Alright. Josh, finisher. I don't think Arter could have gotten the final kill, sadly, McCullis. But we did it! We beat Kill My Units Sacred Stones Ironman run. And we even got an A rank between Naomi and Colm along the way. Alright. Anything anyone else wants to see now that we've gotten through this? Do we want to do a Link Arena again, or do we want to watch the credits roll? What's the plan? We can also just hang out and talk for a little bit. I don't care. But, next game, probably, if we can set it up properly. I haven't screwed around with Citra much, or Citra likes. But, probably gonna be Fates, if we can make it happen. Ideally, not as many people do it, so I would like to do Birthright. I think that would be fun. Yeah. Play today's Wordle. It would actually be funny considering today's word. What is... Hang on. Wordle. I guess I can pull it up. Hang on. Get 6 chances to guess a 5-letter word. Interesting. Okay, hang on. Let me... window capture. New source. Wordle. There we go. Yeah, sure, we'll play the Wordle. The way Rennick and Carrick survived is crazy. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let's see. Play. Guess the Wordle in 6 tries. Each guess must be a valid 5-letter word. The color of the tiles will change to show how close your guess was to the word. Okay. Let's try... Wait. It's a 5-letter word, so that won't work. Light. It's an H. Okay. Darts. It's in the right spot, too. I feel like first letter has to be H then, if R is there. Let's try herds. No. Skate. No, there's no... Let's try ones we haven't tried. Scale. This is a tough one. So we know there's an R, we know there's an H. I know the R is in the middle. Yeah, no, I am definitely cooked. You're right about that. It is a word that absolutely cooks. I know you're giving me hints. I just can't figure out what you mean by it. No. Trying to think of 5-letter words. What do I know? Let's just go with demon. Okay, so there's an M. R's in the middle, there's an H, and there's an M. Harms? No. Can't be. Because H is not first. H has to be in one of these two spots, which means it's probably last. There's no A, no I. So it's M something R something H. Mural? No, can't be. R something H. Mirth. Huh. What was it? Myrrh. That checks. All right. Thanks, Tree. I needed all the help I could get. I'm glad Mulder survived into the end because we actually did need him. That would have been infinitely worse. But hey, we did it. And this time, Rennick didn't repeat history. Anyone got any last-second questions or anything they want to talk about before we put a cap on stream? How the hell is he gonna guess myrrh? My family doubts the legitimacy of Jamka and juiced as real words, let alone myrrh. That's fair. Oh wait, some of you probably haven't seen this yet. Well, we'll wait for this, of course. So cute. So for those of you who haven't seen it yet, look at this. We've got a few new stream elements. We've got this. This is our starting soon thing now. We've got this for the end of the stream. And then whenever we start one, not bad, huh? Stop. Oh my god. Gale Core is gonna stick for like the next month, isn't it? Oh, right. You guys wanted to see S'more. Hang on, I'll see if she's feeling awake. Yes, I did put the Gale versus Pantheon there. That is correct. Go ahead and say hi, S'more. Hi. 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 You up a little early? Earlier than you thought you'd be? Okay. Put the camera down a little. Hang on. But get this to work. There we go. Hi. Hi. Oh, careful. What are we looking for? Yeah? Don't fall. Careful. Hi. You gonna be okay if I put you down, or are you gonna want right back up? Let's see. Oh, there you are. Yeah? What you doing? Hang on. Are you peeing back there? Sit in the chair and entertain Scrap. Entertain Chat while you never pee. soon as I let her out, she peed on the floor, so I had to go clean it up. Some more. Okay. I think that is a good place to call it, everyone. It's been real. I'm glad that we went back and finished this. But, I'll catch you all next one when I'm ready. I may, or may not, we'll see. But I may have a live ready for you before we go into the next big Fire Emblem thing. Regardless, though, until next time, eat well, sleep well, check in with yourself, check in with your friends. Until next we see each other. Gale Force, out!